Let's just quickly start wrapping up things. It's not a bad close, although it's lower by about 70 points or so. Mid caps and small caps did much better as compared to large caps, although a quarter percent, less than a quarter percent in that range. Metals and pharmas, two sectors did were higher today. Consumers, PSU banks, real estate, those are pockets which saw pullback. And if you want to look at the large cap stocks, names like Bharti corrected. Apollo Hospitals was lower. There was Maruti, which pulled back a little bit as well. And on the way up, Hindalco was looking strong. There was Sun Pharma and there was ITC, which participated as well. By the way, market breadth still almost sort of stuck to that near 1:1 advances to declines ratio. So that's broader markets for you. Finely balanced, evenly balanced. Rima.
Quiet for the mid-cap index, down close to about 0.1% on the Nifty mid-cap index. On the losing side, LIC Housing Finance down 9%, banks under pressure. So PNB, Union Bank, RBL Bank, Bank of India, J&K Bank, across the board, you've seen cuts ranging between 1 to 2% for the PSU banking or the mid-cap banking space. Karnataka Bank on the flip side, very strong set of earnings. The net interest margins coming in at a 20-quarter high. Karnataka Bank locked in an upper circuit of close to about 20-odd%. Redington post numbers higher. Piramal Pharma out of MSCI yesterday will be exiting T2T tomorrow. Piramal Pharma sees buying up 5%. Tata Motors DVR continues to outperform in the last 1 month. The stock has gained more than about 20-odd%. And a couple of these shipbuilding stocks, Mazgaon Dock, Garden Reach were also higher in trade. And finally, Redington reacted positively to their Q2 numbers, Nigel.
All right, well, a couple of other names that deserve special mention. SP Apparels, it continues running along. Well, it was up close to around 10% odd. Goldium, we normally don't talk about that stock, but Monarch, the brokerage house, they had initiated coverage on the stock. It was up close to around 10% in trade. And in the final 5 minutes, on Westlife, there was a very large trade that took place. I think around 20-25 lakh shares changed hands. So interesting to see whether or not we get a disclosure with regard to a name out there. But around 325 odd, Westlife, there was a large trade, so we'll watch out for that in the post-market reports as well that did come out. Well, we'll wrap up on this edition of Closing Bell, and it's a wrap on market action, but you don't go anywhere, because up next, Mad About Markets is coming up, and they're going to be discussing a very interesting theme. Stay with us.